This will be Dake Leon 6. And we are going to continue with the tradition idea. Now, we're going from the Old Testament, we're going to the New Testament, where there are traditions that say certain things. We're going to the first book in the New Testament, which is, of course, the book of Matthew. Now, when we go to that book of Matthew, what it tells us to go to in that particular book of Matthew is chapter 5. That's an early chapter. And in chapter 5, it tells us to look at verse 21. So, here I am going to read you exactly what it says in verse 21. This was just before that Dake writes, call of James and John, and then it gives other places in the New Testament where it's found. And it reads this way. And going on from thence, he saw other two brothers, James, the son of Zebedee, and John, his brother, on a ship with Zebedee, their father, mending their nets, and he called them. Now that's the verse. Now, when you're reading that again, like I told you before, you will see little letters here and there. The first letter is, in fact, the only letter in this one is the letter O. So it follows M, N, and then you have O. Now, this is very interesting what we're going to read next. So I think I will not read it because I don't want to overdo the time that I can take with this video. Don't forget, this is number 6 in the Beale Bible folder. But again, when Dake makes the comment here, and then you get to tradition, it's quite interesting. As always, when he does talk about whatever the subject is, he will have a lot of scripture references, and that in itself is very helpful. So he has those scripture references right there. Of course, these are what you might call cross references in other Bibles, but he does better than other Bibles in that particular case.